Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Again. So first, you don't like the dark gray color, right?
Right. I want a little bit of a more color.
Okay.
Sharp color.
Yeah. Keep moving. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Also, the place where the price is
Yes.
is not the right spot. The place is going to have to be in the middle.
In the middle.
There's going to be some text that goes before that.
Okay.
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 That's number 2. Number 3, let's talk about this one. On the hourly one, it has to say, there's going to have to be a drop-down box with them to submit how many hours they would like to book.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And it's also going to have to say, how many we recommend. You see, you put we recommend for your home 12 hours.
Yeah, but
So
I think that recommendation box should be more eye-catchy.
What?
That recommendation box should be more eye-catchy.
That's correct. And also, it's got to move to the top.
Okay.
And then after that, let's say, we recommend for your home 12 hours. How many hours would you like to book? And then a drop-down box, and they should put either 12, 10, 8, whatever it is.
Okay. Okay.
And then it's going to say, in the total, it should say $33 per hour with a total of X dollars, right? Based on the amount that they booked.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So that's for the hourly one. For the flat rate one, also, we're going to have to put text first, the download list and everything, and this $14 thing needs to go more in the middle.
Yeah, the circles need to be in the same place in the middle for in order to make this design look uniform.
Right.
Okay.
And also, remember what we discussed that over here, because this goes the flat rate based on the amount of rooms.
Yes.
So depending on what the person put, input, like if they want monthly service, we're going to show the weekly and bi-weekly rate also. Do you remember that we had discussed that?
Yes, yes.
So where are you going to put that?
Maybe here we can put it here. On the same spot as the our recommendation. The same design, just adding the weekly or bi-weekly rates here.
No, I think that what you should do is maybe do 2 circles for the hourlies, and maybe do a square for the flat rate.
Okay.
Okay? And then in the square, you should have more space.
Okay.
To show
yes.
the one that they booked.
Yes.
Plus other recommendations.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So that's that. And for the move in, move out, you're also going to have the same like by the hourly, where we recommend X amount of hours, and also a download thing of how many hours they want to book for.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
So this is basically, and I see over here you did book now and request code in a different color. Last time it was in the same when you sent it to me. I'm just thinking, I want book now to be a lot bigger.
Okay.
And maybe in red.
Okay. Okay.
And request quote should say request emailed quote.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So let me.
Yeah. So let's do these changes and then let's take it from there.
Okay, no problem.